welcome to Sing It On. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a book review. And if you guys didn't know, I really like to read, and I decided to help people with my channel. And I really want you guys to watch my videos and see if you guys can learn how to like reading, because book reviews might help you find the best book for you, and you might actually learn to like reading. So the book that I read yesterday, and I finished it, is Wish. I finished it yesterday, and I got it for Christmas this year. And it's by Barbara O'Connor. This is the cover. So starting with the cover, I really like the cover. I think it does tell you a lot about the book. This is Charlie. Her real name is Charla Magny, but she doesn't like it, so she has her nickname named Charlie. And this is her dog. It was a stray dog, and she found it. Its name is Wishbone. And this is the house that she lives on. It's hanging off of a mountain. So now with the story. Some things that I don't like about the story is at the end of the book, because it's about a girl. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it's about, actually. So it's about a girl named Charla Magny. She doesn't like her name, so she changes it to Charlie. Well, she's lived with her dad and mom her whole life. But her dad goes to jail, and her mom goes lazy because she misses her dad, and she doesn't get up. So Charla Magny, Charlie, gets moved off and sent to her aunt and uncle's house, where they live in the house that's dangling off the mountain. When she first gets there, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. She didn't want to move her town, and she stays there. And she doesn't like it. She thinks, oh my gosh, I have Cinderella pillows. I have to eat from my lunchbox that has rainbows and unicorns. And why are there candy jars in my room? She is not grateful for at least she has a roof above her head. And she thinks she lives with a ton of hillbillies, is what she calls it, out of her school. And she has this really nice friend named Howard. And he has red hair, and an up-down walk that's very cute. And yeah. And then later in the story, she finds a dog named Wishbone, and it's her dog now. And the point of the story is, I think the main idea is that you should always be grateful for what you have. And so Charla Magny has been wishing the same wish every day, every single day, since she was in 4th grade, and in this book she's in 5th grade. And in the end, at the end of the book, this is kind of a spoiler alert, but at the end, she goes to, at the beginning of the book, she really wanted to go back home. Everything but stay there. And at the end of the book, it turns out her mom got up, the house has been better, her dad's still not out of jail, but her mom's doing pretty well. Well, the agency wants to send her back home, but she doesn't want to anymore. And her aunt, Bertha, it's Bertha and Gus, her aunt Bertha says, no, we're going to do something. And she ends up staying there at the end of the book and making new friends. And yeah, I really like this book. But some of the things I liked about it is that it had that cute friend in it. You know, all stories had to have the good part, which I think was Howard, because Howard was the cutest thing ever. He was always on the positive side. I think what's really funny is that Bertha had a lot of cats, and she would like spoil them, and they would get really fat, and then she'd be like, why are they dying? Like, she's so confused about it. Some things that I didn't like about the story was that at the end, it didn't really tell you, because you know how Charlie Magny was making that wish every day, and then she stopped because she thought this wish came true. Like, her wish came true. Well, it didn't, at the end of the book, it didn't really tell you what her wish was. And I'm pretty sure that's the only bad thing about it. And yeah, so that's Wish by Barbara O'Connor, and I really like it. And before we end this video, make sure to subscribe, like, comment down below any other video ideas, and click the notification button to see any more of my videos to find a great book. Bye!